Hi, this is Jason, and this is my daily vlog called Living with CMT. I hope you enjoy.
You remember me mentioning that some time ago that I'd ordered a special limited edition advent calendar. Well, it's come today. Obviously, I'm not opening it, but this is what it looks like. This is actually the cardboard. Now, each of them, can you see the circles? Look, see the circles there, right? Each one of them contains a special limited edition coin. So there are 24 limited edition coins in that. Now, the coins sell, I've seen them online, at £20 a coin. So you work that out, that's nigh on 500 quid, isn't it? They were doing the advent calendar for £69.99. In fact, no, they weren't. They were doing it for £59.99. I just sold myself short there, but look at that for cool. I mean, each one of them has got a silver coin behind it, and you're looking at what? They're a fair size, you know, they're a fair size when you look at how big the thing is. But yeah, so I just wanted to show you that. I've received that today. I look forward to opening that actually, and I'll be showing you every single day I open it so you can see the coins, which will start obviously December the 1st. So I look forward to showing that to you. Bye for now. Okay, I've gone green screen again. It's been a quiet day today. Not done too much. Been out to go to the local shop. We waited in for delivery. We had a couple of items delivered today. The one I've just shown you. And what it was, you remember me telling you that I was having problems with the laptop and Deb's connecting to it with 2.4G. Well, what I did, I sent off for a dongle. Just a bog standard plug in the side dongle. And her downloads have gone from 1.5 megabytes a second to almost 12.5 megabytes a second. It has literally, it's blitzed it. I can't believe how fast it's actually connecting, and it's also connecting on 5G, which is even better. She's over the moon. She's absolutely over the moon. So what I've done is I've actually ordered another one for me, so that I've got one for my laptop as well for when I'm upstairs if I can't get very good streaming or reception or whatever. You know, I've got this dongle that I can plug in. And it's so small, it really is. It just literally is one of them little plug-in dongle things on the side of your laptop. It just slots in. Takes about 2 minutes to set up, if that. And you're done. You know, once it connects to your internet, it's just going mental. I mean, I've never seen her internet be so good. It's so reliable. Whereas before it was disconnecting about every 15, 20 minutes, or sometimes even every 5 minutes, depending. And now it just isn't. It hasn't disconnected since I've installed this dongle at all. So it tells me that there was either something wrong with the signal going from the router to her laptop, which says to me it could have been a Wi-Fi card. I don't know. But this dongle, like I say, it's just literally amplifying the signal to bits. I've had a product through to test today, actually. Don't laugh. It's actually a men's facial beauty care product, and it's like a gel type thing, but it's blue and it looks really strange. And apparently, I've got to use it on my face and my hands, and then I'll be having some questions on it. So I'm looking forward to doing that. Actually, I'm not sure what the brand is because obviously you don't get the brand or anything like that, and obviously I can't tell you the name of the company or nothing because I'm doing it as a test, but it's really cool. I know some people might say, it's sexist that it's a man product, but, give up and go home or whatever. I don't care what you think. I don't complain when there's women-only products, so don't complain when it's men-only, you know what I mean? Anyway, today I'm not doing a lot. Well, this evening I'm not doing a lot. I watched Man United last night and they were very, very disappointing in the Champions League. To lose 1-0 to Juventus is fair enough. Juventus are a fantastic team, but the way they played, Man U, they weren't brilliant. They weren't. They're lacking something. A striker for one. I don't think Lukaku was any good whatsoever. I think he was at the right team. Yes, he's okay, but not at Man U. Not at Man U. He shouldn't be at Man U. They need somebody world class. If they're going to challenge for honours, they need a world-class striker. And they haven't. They haven't got a world-class striker. He's good, don't get me wrong. Lukaku on his day is good, but he's not world-class. He's not world-class. And, he has a lot of chances that he just doesn't put away, and he should do. But I'm watching at the moment PSV Tottenham, and after 15 minutes, it's 0-0. Excuse me. I had one of them incidents there, where you think you're going to sneeze and you don't want to look like a complete pillock on the screen by screwing up your face. So I stopped it and I didn't sneeze. Typical. I'm just watching the football now, and there's a lot more on later. If I want to, I can watch Liverpool, although I'm kind of dreading that at the moment. But there's other matches on. There's a lot of Champions League football tonight. There's Europa League tomorrow. I might watch an horror film a bit later with Deb, because we are watching a bit more TV now. There's a lot more we can watch, so looking forward to that now. We're going to be watching quite a bit leading up to Halloween, because we normally do. We normally raid the horror film drawer, because we've got tons of them, absolutely tons of them. Tomorrow, hopefully, depending on what happens, we might be going up to the big Tesco. I call it the big Tesco because it's at least 45 minutes to an hour on the bus, and it's miles away, and it's a gigantic one. It's one of them big ones that sells everything you can possibly think of. You know, it's not just food. It's got electricals. It's got clothing. It's got, well, you name it. It's even got a travel agents built into it. You know what I mean? It's one of them. But it's depending on the weather, depending on how we feel in the morning. But I would have thought we'd be going. Up. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I hope everybody's all right, actually, because I know there's been a lot of like disasters and stuff that's going on at the moment, and you know, it's not a good time. People seem to be going through bad times at the moment. A big shout out to my friend from down in Northampton, Neen, Janine Beaton, her name is. She lost her dog, a little cute little dog called Millie, little Jack Russell. She was beautiful, lovely little dog. Seen it hundreds of times when she used to come up to Blackpool, and she passed away, unfortunately. I've got a feeling, I don't know for certain, but I think it was old age, because she wasn't young. She was old. She was an old Jack Russell, bless her. But yeah, my heart goes out to that, because I know what it's like to lose a dog. You know, I've lost a couple of dogs, and it's not, you know, some people who aren't pet owners will be like, well, it's just a dog. No, it's not just a dog at all. It's your family. It's part of your family. It's part of your life. You could have had it for 6 weeks. You could have had it for 16 years. It's still a part of your life. You know what I mean? Like I say, not doing much for the rest of this evening. I've just nipped round to the shop, because we went down to the shop. You know when you do one of them stupid things where you go down the shop and you've got in your head 2 things that you definitely need, and you buy 15 other things, and it's only when you're sitting there eating your tea that you suddenly go, we didn't get one of the 2 things that we went out for. And when it's an urgent thing, you know, so I had to, well, I didn't have to, while Deb was sorting out her laptop and stuff, and transferring stuff, I went round and got what we needed from the Premier Inn, and it turned out to be cheaper than Sainsbury's, which didn't make no sense to me. I didn't figure that one out, because I got a feeling I took £10 for something, and it ended up costing £3.50, whereas in Sainsbury's it would have cost me about £7. So no idea at all. I thought Sainsbury's was supposed to be cheap. I saw today another fast food place. Another place like that is asking to be saved because it's suffering, and that is Gourmet Burger Kitchen. And I couldn't believe that. I would have thought that would have been one of those businesses that would prosper, you know, because everybody wants a burger when they're out, don't they? I think what puts a lot of people off, though, is the price. You know, you've got places that do burgers, and you can have like a really, really decent burger. Like you go to a pub like Wetherspoons, and you're getting a burger and a pint for £7 or £8. You go into places like Burger Kitchen, you're paying £10 for a burger, you know, and people just haven't got that kind of money nowadays. If we go out for a meal, me and Deb, we will literally be going to the Wetherspoons, because we know the food's fantastic, the value's good, the service is brilliant, and the atmosphere and the ambience is amazing. So, you know, that's what we'll do. We don't often eat out at just bog standard fast food places. We don't do that. I mean, we had a Subway about a month ago, 2 months ago now, and that's the first one we've had for about 4 years. You know, so we don't do that regularly. Anyway, I'm going to disappear, and I'll do another video tomorrow. Thanks for the 29 subscribers. But can you do me a favour? If you watch me video, can you give me a thumbs up? Because at the moment I'm only getting like 2 thumbs up, even though I'm getting 16 or 17 views. If you give me a thumbs up, you know, it helps me to get appreciated then, and I know, you know, what I'm doing is worth it. I've noticed today in the CMT group that there's been a couple of posts about feeling low and depressed when you've got this condition. And I will be honest with you, I've been treated for it, so I know exactly what this person's going through. It has got a mental effect as well as a physical effect. And I'll talk more about that another day so that I don't bore you with too much info. You all take care. And if you notice, look, clean shaved again. counting down to the big start of November when it starts no shaves at all for 30 days. You'll see a scruffy guy, trust me. Bye for now.
If you're enjoying the videos I'm doing and you want to see more, you can subscribe by clicking the link there. And if you want to see my exciting day from yesterday, you can click up there. Thank you again for taking the time to watch my videos. Bye for now.